Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel ECPC Robotics and to the part 2 of launch files. In this video, we will discuss the demonstration of launch files using a custom package, building it from scratch. And as we have discussed in the part 1 of launch files, and if you have not watched the part 1 of launch files, please go and watch that first. And now we will discuss about launch files. Why do we need launch files? As we have discussed in the previous video, is to avoid using running multiple nodes and to automate running multiple nodes using a single command. And we can also describe the configuration of the system. And lastly, we can write launch files in Python, XML or ORM format, and we will use Python format in this video. And now to demonstrate that using a package, the task we will be doing today is to create a package, and then we will make two nodes, that is pub and sub. So the pub is the publisher node, sub is the subscriber node, and we will use the launch files to launch both of the nodes, and then we will enable the communication between them using just one launch file. So we will have one node which is a pub, which is a publisher that publishes the data onto the data topic, and we have another node sub which will subscribe to the data topic and which will print the data pass from the node 1. So now instead of running two nodes separately in two terminals, we will use a launch file to run both of these nodes together. Now let us create a package. For that, you need to go to Google, go to Humble Documentation, and in client libraries, you will see create a package. Go to Python. Here you will see the command line to create a package. Copy this command, open your terminal, navigate to your ROS2 workspace in SRC. Now we will create a package over here with the name learning launch. Now we have created a folder, a package over here in, let us open this package in VS Code so that we can see all the code and everything nicely. In this we will see we have this learning launch folder and we have set up .py file. So to save your time, I have already created the publisher and subscriber as well as a launch file to save your time to explain you. So these are the two files which we will copy and paste over here. Always paste in this learning launch folder. This is subscriber, and here we will have the publisher. So let us see what is happening over here. So this is a publisher node which is just initializing the node, which is spinning this node, and this is to shut down when we press Ctrl C. When it goes over here, it will create a publisher of string type. This is the topic name, that is data topic, and then it will create a timer to continuously publish the data, and then it will make a string message. It will populate the data into that message, and then it will publish using a publish message over here, and then it will print on the screen that publishing the data. This is the publisher which is just publishing the message that is hello world, and it will give the number 1, 2 and so on. And the publisher, now we will go to the subscriber, which is also again doing the same thing, initializing the node, spinning the node, and over here it has a subscriber which has the type string and the data topic over here with the same topic, and now this will call the listener callback function. So the listener callback function will take the data and it will print that on the screen. So this is the publisher and subscriber which is just publishing a message, string message on the topic, that is data topic, and this will subscribe to that message. Now to run this into a launch file, we have to create a launch folder over here. Let us create a folder that is launch, and in that you have to paste, now I have already got this file over here so that I can save your time. So this file will do as such, it will take the launch description node and we will publish two launch files over here, two nodes, that is we will take from learning launch package, and this is the executable name pub which we will give now, and output screen will show the message on the screen. And similarly we will launch the other node, that is learning launch, and the executable is sub over here, and the output screen to see it on the results. Now in the setup we have to make some adjustment. When we use the launch files, the first thing we have to do is we have to add this line into your launch files so that the package know that you will be using launch files over here, and then you have to add as usual your two executables which can be recognized by the system. So that's all. Now your done with everything. Now you have, these are the two nodes that you have when you will be using launch files. And if you go into the launch file, you will have two nodes which will execute when we launch this file. So you have to now source it and then you have to launch it. That's all. So now let us build our workspace using colcon build, and this will build the whole workspace. And now you have to source it like this. So when you source it, now let us run the file, that is ROS2 launch, using learning launch package. And now if you press double tap, you will see over here we have the subpub.launch.py. So we will now launch this file. So when you launch it, you will see that the publisher over here is giving that hello world 0, and the subscriber over here hears that hello world 0. So that's how we now have two nodes which are running simultaneously using just one launch file. So that's how you can run multiple nodes using the launch file. This is just an example. So thank you for watching the video. We will see in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video and share it.